The depravity and hilarity of the racial hate hoax that Jussie Smollett staged, I don't think will ever be fully appreciated by the American public.
We are following this breaking news out of Chicago involving Empire star actor Jussie Smollett.
Supercut.
Possible hate crime against actor Jussie Smollett. Smollett confirmed to CNN that he was attacked while walking in downtown Chicago. He said his attackers hurled racial and homophobic slurs at him, and now police say they're investigating this as a possible hate crime.
A possible racially charged attack on Jussie Smollett.
Jussie Smollett brutally attacked in Chicago.
Everything we know about the violent hate crime.
Just as heinous as you might imagine. Smollett had just landed in Chicago late last night. He was outside of a Subway sandwich shop just grabbing a bite to eat at about 2 o'clock in the morning when those two men approached yelling racial and homophobic slurs.
What are the two men? Oh, here they are. Evil white supremacists.
He was a good actor, but I also was thinking that this guy's a fraud. This guy's really sitting here just lying to these people, lying through his teeth, and not caring. I think he shed a tear.
And I want a little gay boy who might watch this to see that I fought back.
This dude crazy, man. He shed a tear, man. This dude wild.
The two Ugandan brothers that Jussie Smollett paid to make fake MAGA hats and beat him up in the fake hate crime that Jussie Smollett was eventually charged for. He had the charges dropped by Obama-connected Kim Fox, the prosecutor there in Cook County. Then they had a special prosecutor refile the charges. They found him guilty on all 5 counts, and Jussie Smollett was sentenced to prison and did this.
Then it means that I stuck my fist in the fears of Black Americans in this country for over 400 years and the fears of the LGBTQ community. Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this, and I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there,
bro, like the guy, like these guys are doing like the media rounds, like they testified against you. You wrote them a check. You signed the check. Anyway, Jussie Smollett took off from that courthouse on his way to jail, yelling,
hardest journey. I am not suicidal.
Stop laughing at our slacks.
I am not suicidal, and I am innocent. I could have said that I was guilty a long time ago.
Okay. Why is Jussie Smollett not in prison? Why do I have to talk about Jussie Smollett on the channel? Well, because he's made a reappearance. He has a career comeback here. And let's talk about why he's not in prison. Okay. Smollett was charged by a special prosecutor in 2021, convicted on 5 counts of disorderly conduct, lying to police. He was sentenced to 150 days in jail, probation, and a fine of $130,000 restitution to Chicago. Why is he free? 6 days before he'd been released pending appeal. So he did 6 days in jail, but he was released while his appeal ran. His legal team argued that the reprosecution of the initial deal violated his rights, double jeopardy, which is legal under the Fifth Amendment. Illinois appellate court upheld the conviction, but the Supreme Court reversed it, and effectively the conviction was dismissed, and he cannot be retried for those charges. So he already had his charges dropped by the corrupt Cook County state attorney, who's Michelle Obama's bestie, and so they argued the Fifth Amendment case. Anyway, they said that the ruling was procedural. It did not address Smollett's guilt. The conviction stood. So he's still a convicted criminal. So he didn't get that vacated. They just had a procedural issue. And that's it. So Jussie Smollett spent a couple days in jail, and that's all he'll get for his heinous lies. But things are getting more heinous by the day because Jussie Smollett has reappeared to begin his to kickstart his musical career once again. Trump hate crime hoaxer Jussie Smollett mocked in return to limelight after Harlem Pride show. Did he sing #1 hit This Is MAGA Country? So Jussie Smollett is back. Headlines: Harlem Pride 26. Okay. Yeah. So the new breakout star. I'm so excited to perform back home at Harlem Pride. 8 years since I gave my last full show. What did Jussie Smollett do exactly? Well, God, who will not be mocked, decided to send a hurricane, effectively. And unfortunately, they didn't cancel the show, and this is what people got. That's lip syncing. Show the audience, show the crowd, please. In case you are wondering if Jussie Smollett can sing, he cannot. Cringe level 10. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can't take it anymore. So 50 Cent has come in over the top and said this. I told you Power was the shit, but no, you wanted to watch Empire. Now look at this. It's all your fault. LOL. He's talking about competing shows, right? About the rap music industry. 50 Cent seems completely unimpressed by Jussie Smollett's recent Harlem Pride performance, as is the entire internet. Here we go. Gay Tupac Tour 2026. So lip syncing and prancing around with fruits on stage, like 15 people at his new gig. Pathetic. I know. Pan and show the audience, please. This is what we back on? Nah. I'm a victim of living in a society where I have to create my own hate crimes. Uh-oh. Did he sing his #1 hit? This is MAGA country. Trump curse, ladies and gentlemen, is real, and it's extremely, extremely sad. What can be said about all of this? What's the main takeaway? It's biblical, frankly, that the weapon that you create will destroy you. He who lives by the sword dies by the sword. I'm telling you that these people that live inside of what is a brain rot, wokeness is a brain rot, don't live in reality. Jussie Smollett wasn't living in reality. He thought he'd get away with it. And it's important for us to humiliate him in everything that he does for the rest of his life so that he doesn't get away with it. He might have only spent 6 days in jail, might have been able to get off on a technicality. But ladies and gentlemen, we should never, ever forget that this is MAGA country. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe.